How to shoot better photos for Instagram? That's a $1 million question, and I'm going to try to answer that for you today in this video. I'm gonna explain you my game plan for my Instagram photos from now on. Tip number 1 is think about your colors. Before we came here, Natasha was wearing a black bikini, which looked very nice on her, but this location has a lot of green. It's actually banana trees, banana plants, so it made sense to have something that made a lot of contrast with the green, aka the yellow. The fact that it's bananas and bananas are yellow makes it even a bit more fun for the story of the photo. All doing natural things, that makes the photo always more natural. Okay, take a couple steps back and then keep going back and forth in that area until where your footsteps are. That's also always good to just have the model walk in an area of 1-2 meters so that you have natural flow, natural movement in your photo, but without her going out of the frame, obviously. So Natasha, 1, 2, 3, yeah, let's go. Okay, stay in that area. Just do a lot of different poses. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, look back, stay like this. Just keep being like this. Okay, perfect. Do the same pose like before. No, frontal, and have the angle with your one leg. Sometimes it's also good to just, if you can't explain it to the model, get a little comfortable yourself, a little confident yourself, and show it. So I want more like this. More this angle, yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is great. Now this tip might be so boring to keep hearing, but it is so crucial to give a lot of depth and frame in your photo, and that's using foreground elements. And we see this beautiful leaf here that we can use as an element to create, one, a bit of a frame around Natasha, secondly, create more depth into the image. Stay there, keep doing your thing. Very good. Come a bit more close, Natasha. More, yeah, stay there. One step closer. Then we go under the plant. Oh, this is also pretty cool. It's always good to just experiment sometimes a bit. We have digital cameras now most of the time with a screen, so you can just actually see how the picture is gonna look before you even take it. Be a little bit more there, Natasha. Yeah, great. Another great tip is to have accessories, and yeah, accessories that make sense. For example, Natasha has this yellow backpack, which completely makes sense. One, she's kind of wandering around here in this travel environment, so it makes sense to have a backpack, obviously. Secondly, the color again is a very good color. It matches her bikini, contrasts a lot with the environment, so we're gonna take some photos like this now. And actually the model has something where she can pose more with. She can play with the straps, you can have it like this, and it gives her a bit more options to pose, and it gives you a bit more options to tell a story about what's going on, what this girl is doing here in the forest. And now walk to the tree. Yeah. A lot of mosquitoes here. We're doing this tip number 69. If you want to shoot good photos, most of the time you need to sacrifice something for it, whether it's sleep to get the good light, or right now to be in this beautiful location getting a lot of mosquito bites. The number 1 thing I want to improve with my photography is actually not caring so much about whatever Instagram photo gets the best results or looks the most crazy visually, but rather think about what gives people a feeling, and I want to tell a bit more of his story. That's why we came to this location here, because there's so many different angles that you can shoot. And for example, right now Natasha found this little leaf here on the ground, so she's gonna interact with it for the photo, tells a bit more of the story, tells a bit more of what type of plants you have in the location and why we are here. So we will take some photos with this, and after I'll give some other examples of how to create a story and a feeling for your viewer. The good thing about finding accessories to shoot with in a natural environment is that later you can use it maybe for another purpose. In this scenario, playing tennis with mosquitoes that we have going on. How many did you have? Smash, Natasha. The best way to tell a story is to give your viewer more information, more to work with, more to experience while viewing your photos. And as I said, we are here at this banana plant, and here there's actually bananas growing. So I'm gonna snap a couple photos without the model, just not even including the model. I'm sorry, Natasha, you're very beautiful and people really like to see you. I'm very sure of that. But it's just cool to mix the model with the environment that she's in as your photo set, as your full story. So this time, the bananas will be the model.
Yum, yum, yum.
Come on, bananas. Woohoo! Obviously, to tell the best story that you can, or the most unique story, is to focus on the unique elements of the location that you're at. Right now we have this very cool red beetle here. You see them strangely a lot in Mexico, I don't know why. So we're gonna shoot a couple photos of Natasha against this red beetle. We're pretty lucky also that again the yellow is very contrasty and will be a nice... Natasha? Hello, Natasha? Natasha? Okay. So Natasha found this leaf here. Well, she took it off the tree, but it was already broken. Don't damage nature or whatever properties that you're shooting on. But yeah, we're kind of lucky that this one was already dying a bit and broken, and we can now use it. We will probably try to make Natasha look naked behind the, or maybe she is naked, you don't know, who knows, maybe I see a naked butt here. But yeah, let's take some photos now and see the result. We used the leaf as a surfboard. Sayulita is a bit of a surfer spot. That's why it was kind of cool. Maybe a bit cliche and dumb to pretend that the leaf was a surfboard. It just had the perfect size and shape to be one.
It's very hard because a lot of mosquitoes bite my legs.
Is it gonna look good on Instagram though?
Yes, because you are professional.
Yes, let's run to the sea and just get some water on our feet. I think that's gonna be more fun. Maybe also a more fun photo than just my feet here in the dirt with a lot of mosquito bites. So see you at the sea. I was telling a better story with your photos. Funnily enough, we had a very good example of this right now. Our feet are full of mosquito bites. So I took a picture of my feet in the sand there, in the kind of dirty sand with, yeah, obviously a bit of an uncomfortable scenario with the mosquito bites. And now I had the refreshing seawater, rinsing it away, rinsing the pain away of the mosquito bites. And I have a photo of this. So that's the story of my feet in this shoot. First mosquito bites in a kind of ugly place, and then the relief, the glorious fun moment when I felt that seawater over my feet, and well, at least for 1 second, taking the itch away of the mosquito bites. Now the sun is really going down, so time to get some more drone shots and some other shots for some more perspectives, you know, some other angles of the environment you're in, show some more so people can feel more, experience more while viewing your photos. Get the drone out, baby!